ENGG4910CUJ1 is ENGG4910CUJ1. Below is my FYP presentation. Our topic is reliable cloud storage. The cloud service is getting popular nowadays, and a lot of the software and service is developed on top of the cloud platform. So the data transaction rapidly increased compared with the previous years, and the cloud storage reliability raises a great question between us. And the typical cloud storage service provider, they use the verification storage to ensure the high reliability, and after high reliable verifications, their capacity utilization is very low. About 1/3 of them can be used, and the unused part are then the cost probably will be bear by the consumer, which makes us. So I propose a multi-temperature data storage mechanism, which is on top of the cloud storage unit inside the cloud storage systems. And we have three major principles to construct MTSM, multi-temperature data storage mechanism. The first one is the capacity utilization of RAID is higher than application storage. It's true, we can see from the two RAID systems that 3 of them is working, around 3 out of 5 is working, while the verification only 1 out of 3 is working. The RAID capacity utilization you can see from the appendix is actually higher than 1/3, which is for the verifications. Second is the reliability. Is for the various properties of exponential distribution, which is we can capture any moment reliability regardless to the previous failure occurs, and this is very useful. The third one is the reliability of cloud storage. Overpredictability follows exponential distribution. And the failure rate under here is the failure tolerance and the failure rate of the basic components. Here is the hard disk. And also we adopt the data temperature management, which is we specify the data in 3 categories: hot, warm, and cold. And from classical theories, we know that the data accession rate is decreased with the time. So the hot data is the most frequently accessed data. And we use the RAID 1 for the high RAID performance, and for the long data, which is between 6 months to 2 years, we use the slightly lower storage but its higher reliability rate 0. For it, the cold data is poorly accessed data, and most of them are used for the archive. We use the RAID 6, which has the highest reliability to store it. And then we move to design and working process. And the MTSM is composed with 3 major components. The first one is the data table, which maintains the metadata of all data stored. For example, data ID is for each data set, the temperature and store location to indicate the data temperature and where it is stored. And the scan interval is for the proactive checking of our storage unit, and the storage duration to determine the time for stored data. And the second one is data management unit, which used to manage the data flow, and for the quality checking and storage unit, we define 3 different types: RAID 0, 1, 3, 1, and RAID 6. That's one example when the data is stored. Request will scan into the data management unit, and they will retrieve and update the data tables for the metadata about this data. And then we will store the data, check the storage unit if the data is corrupted, and then it will remove the data, and let's store the data on it. And we do the simulation by the MATLAB, and we have 5 assumptions. First one is we only store single data into MTSM, as we know in the reality there is many data stored on and off. So for specifically only store 1 single data only. second, the recovery is standardized and same to all storage systems. Third one is the data size increase randomly to simulate the real situations. The fourth one is the maximum capacity is 5 terabytes. And once the data exceeds 5 terabytes, the simulation will stop. And the data can be fully recovered within 5 years. It's the guarantee from the basic storage unit, hard disk. So our simulation time also set into 5 years. And after 50,000 simulations, we got the data below, and the reliability is up to 99.99%, and the number of failures are 1 6 times in 5 years time span. And some main variables have to mention is the temperature, record how the data temperature change of this data, and MTTF mean time to failure of different storage records, size data of size of the data, mean time to recovery, which includes the time to detect the error and recover the data. And the last one is the uptime. It's very useful to calculate the reliability. And then to let me estimate the cost of the NTSM and free replica storage, we adopt the pricing model of the Amazon SV, and we have a very important assumption. We assume the cost is proportional to the storage release size used. That's why the capacity utilization is very useful to it. And you can see that when MTSM data size go large, the price will be more cheaper than the Amazon SV. So we can draw to our conclusions. MTSM has a higher cost effectiveness than free replicas. But for the future work, we should have a more accurate simulations model. So we may apply the statistical rule for our simulations, which is about the acceptance level of the data. So we have to formulate our multi-temperature data storage mechanisms. Also, as our assumption, the recovery rate is standardized, and so we have to work on more on the recovery rate of different system and different situation we've used. As a result, we can have more realistic simulation. Okay, and at last we have to thanks to my supervisor, Professor Sum. And that's all for my presentation. Thank you.